Real name knows where it's at. San Francisco League? What? What does that mean? SF League? San Francisco? Soldier Field? You guys have your league at Soldier Field? You have 5 first-round picks? Holy fuck. 4 wide receivers and a running back? I might get, if you've got 5, if you can, I might get McCaffrey and JT, Amon-Ra and Jamar Chase. And then I guess if we have to, I'll take JSN. That's crazy. Oh, super flex. Oh, super flex. Ah, that makes way more sense than a San Francisco league. Bijan or Chase at number 2? CMC, man. Come on. CMC is the best player in fantasy football. The fact that you can get him at number 2 is phenomenal. It's phenomenal value. Come back around, take 2 receivers in the next 2 rounds. What did we get? Nico Collins and Trey McBride? You're telling me that's not a fucking wicked start? Too crazy, man. 2 quarterbacks. Why wouldn't we want to take a quarterback in the first round? Unless we could get, like, unless you're getting a bunch of really good value. Dude's got 5 first-round picks. That's fucking crazy. Jesus. Uh-oh, here we go. Bam, bam.
I just spent $50 on 2 plates of Mexican food.
50?
Yeah, bro. Listen, no, you gotta think I live in New York, so it's higher, right?
Oh, yeah, it is.
So listen, I got mine.
I'll be right back.
I
Yeah.
got my girlfriend some shrimp. It had rice, beans.
Oh, you gotta buy for your girlfriend too? Yeah, you're fucked.
I tried their famous cheeseburger, dude. That fucking burger was $16. Damn, it wasn't worth it.
16 bucks? That sounds about right.
It was 3 patties.
Yeah.
Here it is beef. Dude, I feel fat after eating all that.
Giants and the Dolphins? Who's playing? Oh, yeah? Actually, I remember said, what's his face? Harbaugh said that Neighbors wouldn't play or practice, whatever. If it wasn't a joint practice, he would. Picks are first are 170. Young B, bottom 3 of the league with this roster? You're fucking nuts, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. This roster's phenomenal. Your mom likes this roster. I know. That's the problem, too. That's what I hate. That's actually what I hate.
It'll be the stupidest draft pick in NFL history somehow.
I know.
Andrew, hypothetically, just imagine I taking Jason Myers and he gets me 160 fancy points.
Jason Mid. Jason Myers, where? 150 points a game?
You know how many field goals he ever made? Fuck it.
You only get 5 points. Even if we put it up to 10 points for a 50-yarder, you'd have to get 15 50-yard field goals.
That's fine. Jason Myers is the greatest kicker of all time.
Ah.
I mean, Super Bowl wise, he has the most made field goals in NFL history.
Does he?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, my draft strategy, I'm drafting Jason first. Second round, I'm going to draft Marion Price. Third round, I'm getting Trey McBride.
Yeah, Trey McBride won't be in the third round, I don't think. Really? Yeah? You think so?
And then I'm going to draft the Rams defense.
Top 7 RBN? Bro, it's fucking, he was finished the best player in fantasy last year. Getting him at number 3 is value. Getting him at number 3 is the value pick of the draft. What are you talking about? And see, the strategy becomes, I like the receiving value later on in the draft at the 2-3 turn. I don't love the running back value, and I don't like to be forced to take a position. So I get the best player in fantasy, who happens to be a running back, then fucking come back around, could be the best wide receiver and tight end. Chris Godwin is the number 1 wide receiver in Tampa Bay right now. Fucking Aguka's got turf though.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Sly, if you could strap Jason, what the hell are you doing for TikTok in the NFL? Clearly, you're used to being on the bench and you can't guard nobody. It's okay, bro.
Yeah, well.
You're in trouble. You can't guard nobody.
Brees Javonte Jacobs is the running back.
If you could strap JSN, should he be in the NFL?
Honestly, like you'd rather have Brees Hall than fucking Christian McCaffrey, number 3. That's fucking wild. That is actually a wild fucking strategy.
That's like saying I'd rather have
Jesus. How's Genty this year? Wheezy. I'm probably going to be out on Genty. I don't love his situation. I think he'll do perfectly fine. I think he'll do perfectly fine in real life. I don't love him for fantasy. Yeah, I think that he's going to hey, shut up. Come back when you're fucking done. Yeah, no, I think that Genty's gonna be fine in real life, but I'm gonna be out on him where I have to draft him in the early second round. I don't know what possibly his ceiling could be, right? And then to draft him over running backs like Saquon and Derrick Henry, where we know that they're gonna be wicked, right? We don't necessarily know how good. You can wait for Henry in the 3rd round. Jesus. I mean, if you can get Henry in the 3rd round, yeah. That's fucking, I mean, I know you know that's wicked value. Dude, you're about to die. You're about to get GTA'd for sure.
I'm just waiting for it to turn around and put it in tortilla.
But yeah, no, to take Genty as like my 1st or 2nd best fantasy player. Yeah, I'm gonna be out on that. I just think that, you know, he plays Denver twice, he plays the Chargers twice, Kansas City twice. Those are 3 top defenses, right? Jay Cooks. Who's Jay Cooks? You mean James Cook? Yeah, right? And so, like, I mean, I understand that he's probably should be better than last year, but That's what I mean. To say that he's going to be better than Saquon or Derrick Henry or Omarion Hampton or Chase Brown, right? All these guys are right there. Like, I even think that Javonte Williams is going to finish better than Genty. I'd rather have David Montgomery. But that being said, I'm all in on James Cook. If you can get Cook, hell yeah. Bro, you're fucking loud, man. Like, for real. So, yeah, like, I would obviously rather James Cook over Genty. I don't know where Genty's ADP jumped so high. Yeah, go for it.
I'd rather take Baker Mayfield over
Baker Mayfield than Patrick Mahomes. I mean, honestly, you know what? It's not really as hot a take as you think it would be. Yeah, because actually in the last couple of years, Mahomes has been on the downswing of fantasy. And and if anything, Baker Mayfield this year said that he's been disrespected by the front office, and he thinks that he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and he thinks he should be making $50 million a year. And so if he comes out and tries to have like an MVP type season, and he's on a contract year too, right? So contract year, MVP type season, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, if you can get Chris Godwin with fucking what, pick 6, 7? Come on. Like, the value of that. Yeah, 100%. See, and that's the thing for fantasy too. A good tight end in fantasy is almost like a cheat code. Yeah, Gronk was fucking phenomenal. No, this team is phenomenal. You're just a fucking idiot if you think this is a bad team.
Dude, imagine Trey McBride and Gronkowski in your fantasy, and you had both of them.
Trey and well, you know what? I mean, there was a time where, I mean, whatever you want to say, but Aaron Hernandez and Gronkowski were fucking phenomenal. But there would always be a couple tight ends, like Travis Kelce was huge for a while. And I mean, even if you did, you know what I mean?
Even if he did?
Yeah. Right? I don't know. You know what I mean? Hey, no. Should I? I don't know. I guess I should make another league, and then if anybody wants to join, we'll put them in. All right. Hey, I'm gonna add you to a group chat, and then I'll send you the link. Dominic, CMC at 3. I'm doing CMC at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing CMC. If I can get him in the first round, I'm taking him. Doesn't matter over who. He's the best player in fantasy. Like, I don't understand. Why? Because he might get injured? What if he doesn't get injured? What if he is just the best player in the league? Again. Who's in San Francisco? Right? Honestly, man, Geno Smith might not be a terrible pick. Garbage time points are my favorite in fantasy. Those are what win you weeks. And the Jets suck. So 17 touchdowns. The NFL record is 7. Come on, man. Burrow, Cook, Chase, Nakua. What the fuck? How did you get James Cook, Jamar Chase, Puka Nakua, and Amon-Ra? Oh, that was just a mock draft. That's fucking wild.
Even if Geno throws 5 TDs, it's still good for fantasy, right?
Dude, 6 points a touchdown? That's 30 fantasy points.
Per touchdown?
Yeah, and then you got to think, well, it's 6 points per touchdown. Then you got to think the yards on top of that would be at least like 200, right?
That was a 70-yard bomb.
So you get 7 points for the 70 and then 6 points for the touchdown. Sorry. Well, for the quarterback. The quarterback is 25 points or 25 yards. So a 75-yard touchdown would be 3 points. and then 6 points for the touchdown would be 9. For the receiver, it would be 7 plus 6 plus 1, which would be 14.
Dude, I'm gonna take Sam Darnold and fucking JSN somehow, some way.
Oh yeah? You know what? It's not that bad of a strategy.
Dude, just if Sam Darnold and JSN lock up and fall out again, dude, I'm winning fantasy league just off of 2 players. I ain't worried about it.
You know what? You're not wrong. Not at all.
Dude, and Jadarian Price, like just Sam Darnold, JSN, and JP, bro. JP's been thinking for 11 weeks. So that through fantasy, dude, you might as well hand it over. Especially if JP performs to the expectations that Seattle wants him to have.
Oh man, that's gonna be amazing for fantasy.
Dude, imagine JP averages 4 touchdowns a game until week 11.
The only shitty part about Jadarian Price now is he's being drafted as if he's gonna be the star running back in Seattle. Whereas like a month ago, or at least even a couple weeks ago, he was being drafted as if nobody knew who he was, which was amazing.
I love how but see, I told you we were going to get a running back, and I told you this year we were going to
4 touchdowns a game.
Hey, listen. Y'all go watch me. You got a goddamn linebacker kicking this in the future.
I mean,
there's not a damn lineman stopping him either.
there's definitely gonna be people that stop him.
If Jadarian Price runs 2 miles, Garrett, there's not a goddamn.
Honestly, how many yards did fucking... That doesn't even make sense, dude.
I think the 16 games.
When they were on the field last year, how many yards did Zach Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker average per game?
Sack per game average 4.3 yards a carry.
I don't care about that. That's actually pretty good. Why did they not fucking... That's actually pretty fucking good. Jesus Christ.
Dude, Zach Charbonnet's 4 years, he's had 4 yards a carry.
No, he
Like,
hasn't.
that's fucking accurate.
He sucks.
Yeah, but everybody wants
Honestly,
goddamn running backs, right?
yeah, you're not wrong. Honestly, dude, I like
Running backs suck, but fucking running backs.
Charbonnet's wicked for fantasy because you take him super late. He's the guy that you take and yeah, I think so. And then honestly, what I think also is that everybody drafts Kenneth Walker early, and then they're pissed off when Zach Charbonnet is getting all the touchdowns. First 5 picks were Brown, Genty, London, Javonte, T. What do you think? St. Brown, Genty, London. Oh my God, you picked Drake London and Ashton Genty? I wouldn't have done Ashton Genty. I don't know what his ceiling could possibly be. And you took him over Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry and Omarion Hampton and Chase Brown? Wow. Drake London, again, I don't know what his ceiling could possibly be with fucking Tua. Does his quarterback even know that he's a quarterback? I don't know, man.
Hey, did y'all hear Tua bought a new CT down in Atlanta so he could have his new home field?
Did he actually? No, he didn't. Man, you had me going there.
He says this is Tua, turn the ball over.
The ball over.
He says 1 bedroom, 72,000 a month. That's fucking gold.
Yeah, it's on I would have gone somebody different than Genty in London, but
Dude,
I don't know.
Sam Darnold,
what do I know anyways, right?
Jason, Sam Darnold, Jadarian Price, David Price.
Yeah,
If I can get it in that order.
yeah,
That's a big if, but I'm
yeah.
definitely. I gotta take JSN.
No, I get it.
Dude, if JSN has another breakout season, oh my god.
No.
Dude, if they go 1,700
No.
yards back to back in 2 seasons.
You know what? If he does that, then yeah, you're right. Carter, I love it. Finally, somebody with BTJ who doesn't hate him. I love it, dude. I mean, last year he was being... Yep. Last year he was being drafted as a late first, early second round pick. And a lot of people, he disappointed a lot of people. Like, for real, for real. Last year he was being drafted over JSN. People were like, JSN? Nah, I need BTJ on my team. We regret it. So I'm all in on BTJ, man. You can get him super late. Hell yeah.
Andrew, if you want to listen to me and I told you to take JSN for your fantasy,
Fuck off.
dude, imagine how would you have won your league last year if you would have just took JSN, be honest.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Andrew, I tried to win you money on
Yeah.
I told you the Super Bowl water was going to be, the Gatorade was going to be yellow. You're like, no.
You've changed it 3 times now. Well, this is a wicked team. I don't understand. What's wrong with this team? See, the funny part about this is people see Christian McCaffrey and they're like, I wouldn't have fucking taken McCaffrey. This team
Can I get a take on the Nico Collins pick?
sucks.
If Nico Collins can come out and play and stay healthy,
Yeah.
having him in the second round is a fucking steal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris Godwin with the fucking Bucks, he fucking balls out, period.
Right?
And then if McCaffrey stays healthy, bro, that's a 1, 2, and a 3 punch in the mouth.
Yeah.
And
Dude.
then David Montgomery's the incoming uppercut. He's like fucking Muhammad Ali.
That. Montgomery's the starting running back. Montgomery's the starting running back in Houston.
Come on, dude. Just be a Seahawks.
I know. I'm not even gonna get any of those guys in my league. You're probably low. You're going late. I can promise you, I'm not going to take Sam Darnold. But Sam Darnold was good for fantasy last year, so. But I mean, when you got a receiver that breaks all sorts of fucking records, like of course your quarterback.
If JSN gets 1,500 to 1,600 yards this year,
Yeah.
fantasy's going nuts.
Yeah. See, I don't think he's gonna do that, man. Yeah. I think more like 12 or 1,300. And man, like I really don't like to wish things. Like I really don't like to wish things on people, but everybody's mad at McCaffrey. If fucking JSN gets injured.
Everybody's mad at McCaffrey because last year they went on their fantasy. That's all it was.
No, he did. No, he did. That's the funny part. He won everybody fantasy last year. Yeah. That's where everybody's salty. Because they drafted him number 1 overall, and he was supposed to be the best player, and then he ended up missing most of the season. Yep. Always.
That's why I'm not players at home.
Nope.
And Williams is going to be a fucking. We're going to be asking who's Caleb Williams after this.
Right? Listening to all the people on fucking Caleb Williams, man.
Dude, I was playing the new NCAA yesterday with the mascots.
No way.
He throws the ball. He throws the fucking ball and he's shooting a 3-point shot. The ball relays are just fucking throws it with both hands.
That's funny. That's funny.
Imagine getting lost by a fucking duck that throws the ball like that, dude.
Oh my god. Imagine getting mossed by a duck. Imagine getting mossed by a duck. Oh my God. That is the. Oh, that's a dick move. Oh, Knicks. Gibbs, Barkley, AJ, Devontae, Jameson, Loveland. I mean, I like it. I would have gone not Loveland because his quarterback's on the Madden cover, but other than that, and also like I don't know why everybody's taking Loveland. Why not take Tyler Warren a couple rounds later? Like, I don't get it. I'm eating hot and honey chicken nuggets.
I bet you do like nuggets.
Boy, yeah. Right in my mouth. Yes, this is my mock draft. You like it? You don't like it? I mean, you have to like it. It's fucking awesome.
Hey, Andrew?
Dude, it is real, man. So, like, yeah, the Madden cover is real, for real. So, I don't know why you would want to take... And then...
He was injured the whole damn year. He come back from an injury, got injured. Come back and got injured again.
Yeah, we know, man. We had him in fantasy. My first pick was McCaffrey. And, like, that's the thing, man. Tyler Warren in Indianapolis, like, Alec Pierce is on the pup list. Josh Downs is injured. After that, I don't even know who they have as receiver. They signed Keenan Allen. No, he's not. Come on. Yeah, over Jamar. Dude, I'm CMC over everyone. Man, at number one, I did one the other day at number one. And I took CMC at number one. Like, I'm CMC over everyone. I don't understand why more of us aren't. Best player in fantasy football, and we're not even fucking thinking about it. Best player in fantasy football. No, I know. But the best player in fantasy football, and we're not even considering taking him at number one. That's fucking wild.
I mean, I would, but
right?
I don't want to. You just imagine Jerry Price actually being way too much fucking fantasy league.
He probably will. Nah, he won't. No, he's gonna suck when we need him to do well. That's gonna be his problem. Saquon and Neighbors for Bijan. Hey, Blue Jays! Denzo, love you! Have Jay Price on the bench? Nice. It's going to be a wicked pick for the first little bit. But once Charbonnet comes back, you got to know that, yeah, you got to know that he's going to come back and have a role because that's it. That's what he does. So I think eventually Charbonnet is going to be the better back, but they might just render both of themselves useless. And neither will be good for fantasy. Especially because, like, then you're looking at playoff time. And, like, come playoff time, when both of them are healthy, if both of them are healthy, like, I don't know, do you want to be playing the backup? I know come playoff time, it's slim pickings in fantasy, but I don't know. Right? No, exactly. We all know it. Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet last year, like, they were both basically useless. Charbonnet was actually the better fantasy player because he scored touchdowns. But, yeah, like, they were both pretty useless for fantasy. And that was the problem. Walker was being drafted, like, second round as your number one, number two fantasy player, and then he dumped it, as usually happens. I mean, we all know that. J1, I love Dave Montgomery. I posted a video on my page. He's one of my favorite picks in fantasy this year. He's starting running back in Houston. no real competition behind him. Did really well when given the opportunity in Detroit. So I'm excited. And to get him as your RB2 or even a flex running back, like I would even feel confident in grabbing him as a starter. Like if you wanted to go 0 RB, where did I get him? 51. What's that? Round 4, round 5? Like even if you want, like if I had to go, yeah, if I had to go, like even if I didn't go Christian McCaffrey, if I went Jamar Chase and got Nico Collins and Trey McBride and had to have David Montgomery as my starter, oh fuck. You know what? Actually, I might have changed my thoughts in fantasy. That's what I mean, man. I'm going to go Jamar Chase at some point, number 1 overall. Because the upside with Jamar Chase is amazing. Him and Joe Burrow together will probably break records this year. So I'm going to have to be in on Jamar Chase at some point. The upside alone makes it worth it. Yeah. And that's the thing. You can get him super late. Starting running back. No real competition. I can get him in the 4th round. Come on, man. That's amazing. Appreciate you, Will. Oh, shit. Can't do that. TikTok gonna restrict me for friggin' drinking my cola. Because that's my thing too. Is like I think I need to be a running back in the 1st round. That's like unless I get super good value on a receiver, because I love the receiver value at the 2-3 turn. I don't love the running back. And I also don't love being forced to take a certain position, regardless of what position. Maybe tight end. But I don't love being forced to take a position when I don't want to. So that's why I take the high end running back. JY, I'm not in on Egbuka anymore. I think he has turf toe, man, and I'm not saying it. And I don't know that you can recover from turf toe. And he was really bad at the second half of last year. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm really high on Chris Godwin, like 4 rounds later. That's the thing. Godwin's going like 3-4 rounds later. With this latest injury, he might climb up a little bit. But, yeah, I think that we get wicked value on Godwin, and I'm not super crazy on Egbuka this year. That being said, Baker Mayfield said that he's pissed off, and if he comes out and plays like an MVP candidate, I don't know if he will, right? But if he does, excuse me, then all the receivers should, in theory, go nuts. But you know what I mean? Like I don't know. It just seems like a lot to go right. So I'll probably just be in on Chris Godwin. I'm really high on Kenneth Gainwell too. I'm probably gonna have to. I posted a video. I'm really high on Kenneth Gainwell. If you want to check it out on my page, they've been high on him too. Yeah, I like Ladd more than Egbuka. Yeah, there's a few guys actually that I like more than Egbuka. I'm just trying to pull up where I drafted. Yeah, because right near Egbuka, like I'd probably Egbuka over Ted McMillan or Garrett Wilson. But like I'd rather, Laud, Chris Olave. Terry McLaurin, David Montgomery's there, Cam Scadaboo, Tyler Warren, Quinshon Judkins, Trevion Henderson. Like, I'd rather all of those guys over Egbuka, and then just take McCaffrey like 4 rounds later. Or, sorry, Godwin like 4 rounds later. You know what I mean? So, Beefy Bite, CMC at the 3. What are you talking about? Why not? He's the #1 player in fantasy. Who I mean, who's really there in San Francisco? Yeah, Roman. I think Godwin goes off this year too. I'm excited for him. I'm excited to get the value for him. Josh Allen's on my bench, but damn, Egbuka injured. Dude, Egbuka turf toe, man. You don't just get over that. Absolutely. Yeah, the value for Godwin is fantastic. You get him like 4 rounds later, and I think that he's going to have it. You know what? Even if he has like a half decent season, just a half decent season, that's fine for the value that we get.
Delay of game, offense.
But that's also it too. With Mike Evans gone, who else is there? Really, they've got that tight end, Kate Otten. And who else? Because I don't know. Like CMC, but can't pass up on Chain. Hey, man, I don't draft based off whether or not a guy's going to get injured. I do agree that I like Jamar Chase. I really do. But CMC's... And see, this is what I was saying, is that I like the wide receiver value later on in the 2-3 turn more than I like the running back value. And I never like to be forced to take a specific position. So that's why I get the best player in fantasy, which just happens to be a running back. Then I come back later, get Nico Collins and Trey McBride, right? And then I come back David Montgomery. To me, that's a fantastic draft. I don't know. I don't know how you can say it's not. KC Conception. Yeah, dude, honestly, Roman, the way that I think about Cleveland is I'm high on Quinshon Judkins. I value him the way that we used to value Nick Chubb. Perennial argument for #1 overall pick. That being said, in Cleveland, if Deshaun Watson is anything close to Houston, Deshaun Watson, the quarterback that Cleveland thought they were getting when they guaranteed him $7 billion in a contract, this offense could surprise a lot of people, and I think it'll be really good. And I might regret not being more invested. So, yeah, I don't know. But that being said, there's a lot that has to go right. You know what I mean? How do you pick? How is this horrible? What are you talking about? CMC is better than Jamar Chase at fantasy. You are fucking crazy if you think otherwise. I have the 5th pick, 1 RB. Chase, it is crazy for you to take Genty. I would take Cook, but honestly, Jonathan Taylor finished as the #2 running back in PPR last year. So, I mean, why not take Jonathan Taylor? That being said, I'm really high on James Cook too. Got 10th pick and 10-man, tight end premium. Round 2 too early to get Bowers or McBride. Not a chance, man. Tight end premium. Ryan, honestly, round 2 is not crazy to get Bowers or McBride in a regular league. I'm really, like, tight end in fantasy is sort of a cheat code if you have a good one, right? So I would be more McBride than Bowers. I'm not really sure when that became a thing. Bowers is now being drafted before McBride. That's wild. Yeah, I would rather McBride over Bowers, but that being said, I don't think you can go wrong either way. Roman, I agree. I like Cook a lot, and I'm really high on him. That being said, I didn't realize that Jonathan Taylor was #2 overall in PPR last year, and he was fantastic with Daniel Jones there. Once Daniel Jones got injured, that's when he sort of started falling off. So Daniel Jones stays healthy. Jonathan Taylor is going to be the #2 pick in fantasy. It could be the number 2 fantasy pick. Could be the number 1. Like I Denzo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. That's the thing. Like I don't understand, man. We've got CMC who finished number 1. Jonathan Taylor finished number 2 in fantasy last year, and they're not even being considered for number 1 or 2 fantasy pick, or 3, or 4, or 5. Maybe at 6 is when he started. That's fucking wild to me. That doesn't make sense in my head. Like, you know, like I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like that just doesn't make sense in my head. That's crazy. Top 2 players in fantasy last year aren't even in consideration. McConkey and Jefferson for Taylor and Neighbors. Jason, I would do that. If I'm getting Taylor and Neighbors, I'm doing that all day. I'm all out on Jefferson. How can we draft Justin Jefferson? That's crazy. How do we draft Justin Jefferson? As our best player? That's crazy, man. That's wild. What am I looking for? Tampa Bay. Playing the Chiefs this week, eh? Does that mean anything? There is another receiver that people are high on in Tampa Bay. He's a rookie kid. His name is Ted Hurst. I've never heard of him, but I've heard that people are really high on him. They're being drafted, or like they're talking really high on him, and they really like him. So if he turns into something, that could be a late round steal. I'm under Hampton, Chase Brown, and 10-man on top of them. Thoughts on how much the Cardinals will utilize Jeremiah Love? I don't know how much the Cardinals will utilize Jeremiah Love, but I'm out on him as a second-round pick. Even as a third-round pick, like we saw what happened with Genti last year, the upside just isn't there. And I think his ceiling is capped in a pretty bad Cardinals offense that, I mean, they're not projected to score a lot of points, and they're projected to give up a lot, which wouldn't help the running game. So yeah, I'm out on Jeremiah Love, regardless really of how much they use him. Yeah, I don't know how much we can justify taking him at the top. Look at these receivers for Tampa Bay. There's literally nobody else there. What, maybe Tez Johnson was fine last year. After that, that being said, like I'm in on the Cardinals offense. Mike Wilson was wicked last year. Jacoby Brissett threw for 300 yards, I think, every single game. Marvin Harrison Jr. could probably take a step forward. Like I'm in on that offense, the passing offense. They're also projected to lose a lot of games too, right? So, but yeah, that being said, I'm out. And like that's the thing, they've got Tyler Alligator there, with which Bijan managers know he doesn't do. He's not nothing. You know what I mean? He's gonna have a role, and he's gonna do something, take a few touchdowns for sure. James Conner's still there, which he'll probably get cut, but he's still there. Trey Benson, Bam Knight, like there's so many running backs still on that team. I understand that Jeremiah Love is obviously the most talented, and with the third pick in the draft, there's the most pressure to get him the ball. But that being said, already dealing with a high ankle sprain? That's 4 to 6 weeks right away. So right away, he's going to miss the start of the season. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, that's so much. That's so many question marks. And to draft him over like a Chase Brown or Marion Hampton, even like a Javonte Williams, David Montgomery, Jadarian Price, which we know has a stable role in Seattle. And I trust the Seattle run game more than I trust the Arizona run game. We got Houston and Vegas. Chris Godwin's fucking awesome. Hot cheeks compared to what? What are you talking about? When has he been hot cheeks? Tell me you don't know ball without telling me you don't know ball. By commenting a stupid fucking comment. Like an idiot. Chris Godwin's going to be a value pick of the draft. Like, of the season. When was the last time Seattle gave a backup Notre Dame running back the ball? Dixon, tell me. I don't know what that means. It didn't work out so well? What are you talking about? Who was it? Because I'm so excited to pick Price wherever I can get him. I'd like to know more about this. Tell me. Please. Took Makai Lemon on my bench. Hey, I like it. Makai Lemon, who's that? The Philadelphia guy? There's nobody else there, right? And he's a first-round pick. Lemon on the other side of what's his face? Devontae Smith. I think that should be really good. Yeah. He'll probably play in the slot. Excuse me, which is really good for rookies. Bench is a little rough. I mean, fuck. Bench, you go through bench players. What do you want? What do you want for the bench? Bench is normally reserved for backup running backs. But also, what do you mean the bench is rough? Charbonnet is going to come back and win me my league. Andrews has a chance to be #1 tight end overall. Jaden Reed's a starting wide receiver in fucking Green Bay. I don't know why more people aren't higher on him. That's wild to me. I don't understand that. That's crazy. CJ Procise? Who's that? Oh, CJ Procise. Oh, I do remember him. Shit, son. No, you're right. It didn't work out very well. Godwin over Marv, Diggs, and Pittman. What the fuck? You'd rather Marvin Harrison and Stephon Diggs and Michael Pittman? Michael Pittman in fucking Pittsburgh? Stephon Diggs in Washington? I don't know. Is that going to be good? Is it going to be good? We don't know. So fuck yeah, I'd rather Godwin with the rapport of his quarterback and fucking in a contract here with nobody else in fucking competition for targets. You're fucking retarded, man. For real. Like, I don't understand that logic at all. I do remember CJ. That's funny, actually. You're right. Didn't work out very well. But I have faith. I have faith. Fuck yeah, baby, bragging about this. Why wouldn't you be bragging about this? You're wearing a fucking suit. Hi, bro. Wow. Whoa. Excuse me, management material. Wow. Fancy. Who's the receiver? Who's the receivers in Houston now that what's his face is injured? Jackson bounces back. You damn right he does. Last time he had a new offensive coordinator, he won MVP. And Jesse Minter is Ravens ex-Ravens defensive coordinator, right? And fucking or linebackers coach, so he knows Lamar, and Lamar knows him. It's not going to be as weird a transition as people want it to be. They're going to probably get number 1 overall in the conference, and Lamar's going to go nuts. And then Mark Andrews is going to be a direct beneficiary. Like, that's fucking wild. 10-man, May, JT Chase Brown, AJ Brown, Devontae, Christian Carey, Christian Watson. David, I like it. I might have not gone Drake May. I might have done another wide receiver or running back. Probably a running back other than Drake May, where you had to take him. You could have waited. I'm waiting on quarterback probably this year. I'm going to take Lamar. I'm a biased Baltimore Ravens fan, so I'm going to take Lamar in some of my leagues at least. But for the most part, I'm waiting on quarterback. You can get there's such good value at quarterback in the later rounds. It's almost not even worth it to take quarterbacks. Wanted the May Brown stack. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. I get it wanting the May and the Brown stacks, but who's your other receivers? See, Devontae Smith, you could have got fucking Jalen Hurts way later, and I would have rather had Jalen Hurts than Drake May, honestly. Zorro, my Thursday's fantastic. How was yours? Thanks for joining us. No, I would pick 3. I took CMC at number 3. Pick 11. Who in what position? Anthony, pick 11. Grant, Josh Allen, Gibbs, A-Chain, Ted. Oh, man. I wouldn't have been. I'm out on Ted. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Wide receiver, running back. Oh, is that what the question is? Who and what position should I target round 1 and 2? I mean, honestly, you could go running back at 11. Pick 11. Who's gonna be there? Like, I mean, honestly, if you can get Saquon and like Chase Brown or Derrick Henry, that's fantastic. It would be PPR. Yeah, if you can get Saquon and Derrick Henry, that's fantastic. Like, if you want to go Chase Brown, even if you wanted to do like AJ Brown, Genty and CD. I mean that's a decent way to go. CD's gonna have a monster year. I would probably rather not do CD over like Saquon and or Derrick Henry, or like Kenneth Walker's there too. I think Kenneth Walker is going to be really good. How much potential he has? Is it crazy to go Chase Brown at the 5? I really want a good RB1. I mean, Joseph, I don't know why I do love Chase Brown. I mean, if you really want him, I can't talk you out of taking the guy that you want. I mean, you know, if you've got a guy that you want, you take the guy that you want. I think it's crazy to go Chase Brown. I might rather have JT, CMC, James Cook. But I totally understand that the upside of Chase Brown is like a historic season. And so in PPR, I could get behind it. Should I give away A-Chain and BTJ for Jettas and Bucky? Drew, I don't want A-Chain or Jettas. I'd rather have BTJ and Bucky. Who the hell is Darren Watkins? Do I trade Scadaboo for Javante? You want Javante over Scadaboo? I'd rather Scadaboo over Javante. Drew, I would give away. I would trade away. I wouldn't give away. I would trade away Aching, but I wouldn't want fucking Jettas for him. You can get like Devontae Smith or AJ Brown. That's who I'd want. Gibbs, London, Bowers, Zay with my first 4 picks. What do you think? I wouldn't have gone 4K. I wouldn't have gone Drake London. I don't know why we like him, but other than that, Gibbs, Bowers, Zay. That's a solid core. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone Drake London. Fuck, come on, man. Omarion Hampton, Nico Collins, AJ Brown, Malik Neighbors, Chase Brown, all of those guys over fucking Drake London. Like, how high could his ceiling possibly be? Josh Jacobs and Namers. CMC at number 3. Fuck yeah. Best value of the draft. Josh Jacobs and Neighbors for Puka. Are you getting Neighbors between? Or sorry, are you getting Puka? Because yeah, I think that. Yeah, especially with fucking Tua. Like, does he even know that he's a quarterback anymore? Like, I don't know, man. Michael Penix? I don't know, man. Yeah, you're getting Puka. I would get Puka. Yeah. All I have to give up is fucking Josh Jacobs and Malik Neighbors, and I get Puka. Tua is elite. Tua's brain GTA, man. Like, I don't know what you could possibly expect from him. That's awesome. Malachi Fields or Casey Concepcion. I don't know. Heavy T. Who's Malachi Fields? But I know Concepcion is a Cleveland Browns wide receiver, and oh, excuse me, I don't want any part of the Cleveland Browns receiving core. No, thank you. Yeah, hoping that Tua is going to be elite is the reason you're taking Drake London over like all of these guys that are going to have a better season. Like, that's fucking wild, man. Wide receiver 2, Giants rookie with Dart. Yeah, let's get real. You actually don't have a brain in between your ears, and you probably suck at fantasy football. You won the championship last year? Come on. Hey, Tyler Shugg is a great value QB. I like that. You're not wrong. His rushing upside, that's what I mean. Like, here's another one. His rushing upside makes waiting on quarterback worth it. Like, there's no real reason to take a quarterback early. Unless you really want Josh Allen. I'm a biased Baltimore Ravens fan, so I'll be taking Lamar. But, like, unless you really, really want that, there's no reason to take take a quarterback early. Load up on your team and then take, like, a Matt Stafford, Jackson Dart, Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff. Jaden Daniels, dude. Jaden Daniels is kind of in that pocket where, like, I don't really have anybody that I love that I want to draft. So, yeah, I'm in on Daniels this year. Hell yeah, man. If he stayed healthy last year, he'd be drafted where Josh Allen is being drafted. I guarantee that. Jake, my opinion on Jadarian Price is that he's going to ball out for the first however many weeks until Zach Charbonnet comes back. And then once Zach Charbonnet comes back, I'm pretty sure they're going to both kind of render themselves useless for fantasy. Because if you think Charbonnet's not going to have a role, you're crazy. Like the coaching staff loves Charbonnet enough that they got rid of the Super Bowl MVP. You know what I mean? So, Chase Brown will be a top 5 running back this year. You are 100. I believe that with all of my heart, dude. I really do. That's a fantastic take. Mike Washington, here we go. Big boy Oscar, neighbors over 10. Oh my God. No. Bijan, Drake London, Chase Brown. I love Bijan. I love Chase Brown. What are we doing with Drake London, man? How come we're all picking Drake London? I don't get it. What's the thought behind Drake London? Like, I really don't get this. I want to know. I really want to know. To a London connection. So the Tua London connection that we have no idea what it looks like. And also, Tua is not a very good quarterback anymore because he doesn't even know that he's a quarterback. Hey, Fernando Mendoza just threw his first touchdown pass. Yes, McConkey bounce back here. I agree with that 100%. I'd rather McConkey over London. Drake London, fucking wild. Over Nico Collins, George Pickens, A.J. Brown, Zay Flowers, Malik Neighbors, Devontae Smith. Fucking wild, man. That's fucking wild to me. I don't understand that at all. What does this connection look like? Like, I don't understand. What are we looking at? 150 yards and 2 touchdowns every single game, 12 catches. And we know this for sure. Where have we seen this before? How do we know this? Fucking stupid. That is stupid fucking logic right there. As the second best player on my team? That's fucking dumbass logic. Dart, Hall, Genty, McMillan, JSN, Odunze, Chiefs. Dylan, I don't like that team at all. You left the draft thinking that that's a league-winning team. Breece Hall, Ashton Genty, Ted McMillan are your top 3 guys. That's fucking crazy, man. Jesus. I don't understand how you left the draft thinking that was the team that you needed. I mean, I like JSN. Other than that, I like Jackson Dart. After that, you're on your own, man. I don't really like any of the rest of your team. That's fucking gross. Genty, Javonte, Higgins, Aguka, Pitts, DJ Moore. McConkey has a better year than JSN? Probably. Hey, I like that. Hey, if you don't mind, I'm going to take that comment right there and make a video about that. I like that take right there. I'll tag you in it if you don't mind. Dude, that's fucking wicked take. I love that one right there. Fuck. Chris, again, like, I don't understand. What are we doing with Genty? Kyle Pitts, I mean, I understand that tight end's a wasteland, but I don't know that I would want, is Kyle Pitts a thing still? Again, like that Atlanta offense. I don't know, man. Thoro, did you see Fernando Mendoza's first touchdown pass? Fucking thread the needle. That's what you want in your #1 overall pick. Goddard, another great value tight end. Goddard, Isaiah Likely, Mark Andrews, Jake Ferguson, like all these guys are better tight ends that I would rather than Kyle Pitts. Again, with Genty. I don't understand that, man. No, I mean, I understand Genty, but, like, over who, man? Like, I understand that he has the upside. Like, I understand he has the opportunity to be fine, but we don't know what his upside is. So he was almost top 10 last year. So, like, top 10 running back isn't fucking, well, okay, but his quarterback is Kirk Cousins. There's no receivers. Who's the receiving threats to help him out? No, Genty's a fucking retarded, man. Like, are you kidding me? Over Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, Chase Brown, Omarion Hampton? Nah, not a chance, man. I posted a video on my page. I think Hampton has the chance to be RB1 overall. That being said, I do like Chase Brown. But, I mean, Hampton in Mike McDaniel's system, Daniel Donald. So, okay, there you go, right there. You said it, exactly that, and that's my thought process exactly. He could be a league winner once Kirk fucks up. He could also not fucking do anything. He could also be a bust. He could also fucking, there's a whole range of outcomes that could happen. And for my number 1 overall pick, come on, man. There's so many things that has to say, no. You can't say that for any player. You can't say that for Saquon Barkley. You can't say that for a Derrick Henry. You can't say that for maybe you could say it for Kenneth Walker, but I trust Kenneth Walker's situation more than I do. Also, he plays Denver's defense twice. He plays Kansas City's defense twice, and he plays fucking Los Angeles Chargers defense twice. So, like, I don't understand. That's 6 times this year that you can't feel confident playing him. How do you feel confident against fucking, dude, hey, man, fucking, Saquon was on the Madden cover last year. If you didn't get that memo, you're off your rocker, bro. Madden cover is automatic out. That's why I don't understand everybody's on Caleb Williams' dick. Everybody's on the Chicago Bears. Bro, you're on the Madden cover. Like, you're out, kid. Saquon was on the Madden cover. And there you go, Zorro. Thank you for that. You're drafting a fucking Raider in the 2nd round. Like, wrap your head around that.
Like, respectfully, if you're going to draft somebody in
Like, and you know what? In the situation, Caleb Williams is a terrible pick, dude. He's on the fucking Madden cover. What are you expecting from him? Like, what are we doing here? We never heard of the fucking Madden curse? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Are you new to fucking football at all? Hey, Darnold will be a fantasy bust. I brought that up because we have a Seattle fan. That's amazing. Fair. Love it. Like, I hope you guys all come back. Like, you guys are dumb. Yeah, thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Neb's here. Yes. That's fucking terrible. Yeah, we are all speechless. Lamar pick 46. Hell yeah, man. He's going to be QB1, 100%. QB1 overall, Lamar Jackson. Yes! We love you, Neb! That's what I like. That's what I like. Seattle missed the playoffs. Oh, holy Mackinac! Hey, honestly, Zorro, you're not wrong, man. People are sleeping on Chi. And he's being drafted super late. Like, you could go hero running back, come back and get fucking Shaheed super late. I'm gonna turn some lights on over here. Fuck. Sorry. Oh. Oh. And yeah, like I kind of knew that Shaheed wasn't going to be good for a fantasy standpoint last year. Coming in mid-season to a new system and a new quarterback and a new everything. It's really hard to produce. It's hard to produce in fantasy. In real life, he was good, but yeah, in fantasy, not so much. But yeah, with like a whole new offseason, chance to learn the system, chance to get more acquainted with Sam. Yeah, you're right, man. People are sleeping on Shaheed. Yay, Ned, the title gifter! Oh, shit. Now I made the dogs fucking go nuts. 10 roses! Let's see. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cientos, cientos. They're like the same thing. Cientes, ocho, nientes, dice. Something like that. Ah! You know, it's basically El Teno. Ah, caliente. Isn't that not what I said? That's not what I said. It's boring, that's what it sounded like. Pretty sure that's what I said. I think you're just trying to make me look bad on the internet in front of my friends. Not you. You wouldn't do that.
Previous play is under review.
Yeah. I know. I'm triggering my pups right now. You're fucking... part of my job. Yes, it is. Join a 32-man league? Oy, oy, oy. I'm going to be out on that, Aiden. I don't want any part of a 32-man league. But if somebody else wants to, Aiden's looking for 10 people. Got a major award at work? Did you guys go to work today? No. Really? Hey, Scott. Yeah, I got CMC over Chase. What are you talking about? Chase is the best. CMC's the best fantasy player or best player that fantasy has to offer. You're crazy. Why wouldn't you go CMC? No way. Really? Are you off tomorrow? Tell me you're off tomorrow. Tell me you don't have to go to work tomorrow. That fucking sucks. Bijan Hampton, GP. Well, yeah, I went healthy. Okay, fine. I mean, you could say that for anybody. Last year, Chase was almost unusable without Joe Burrow, so you can say that for Jamar Chase as well. What happens if he gets hurt? What, you think a hurt Jamar Chase is going to be better than CMC? Come on. That's fucking retarded talk, man. Bijan Hampton, GP, and Luther Burden. In a 32-man league? What was his fantasy point? He had the one good game with Joe Flacco. What was Jamar Chase's average fantasy points per game in PPR last year compared to CMC average points per game in PPR and fantasy last year? Like, are we fucking stupid here? Jamar Chase averaged 19.6 PPR per game. Christian McCaffrey averaged 24.5. Like, last time I checked, 24 is higher than 19. Like, I don't know how stupid you are if you don't know numbers. Why would we not take the better player earlier in the draft and set ourselves up? And what if CMC does stay healthy? Like, what if he does stay healthy? CMC was PPR #1 last year, so I don't care about wide receiver anything. CMC was number 1 over, and I'm not even talking about running back or wide receiver. I'm talking about overall number 1. I think number 3, like. And what if he does stay healthy? Then you get the best player in the league. You're gonna not draft somebody who you think that and exactly that. Yeah, no fucking brainer. That's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Look at his career trend. So we're just gonna assume that the guy gets healthy or gets injured, so we're not gonna pick him? That's fucking stupid thinking. That is fucking stupid thinking. That's a dumbass. That's the most dumbass thing that I've ever heard. Oh, he might get injured, so I'm not gonna pick the best player in the league. Ay. Like, that's fucking retarded, man. Oh, I've heard it all that. Hey, man, we play on fantasy upside, man. The upside for Christian McCaffrey is the best player in the league. Everybody else's upside is less than Christian McCaffrey. So if he stays healthy, he's going to be the best. Why would we not take that? Then look at the rest of my team. Like, are you kidding me? The rest of my team is fucking phenomenal. Even if McCaffrey gets injured, I'm still in a phenomenal place. Also, you draft his backup. Fucking dummy. Once we find out who, maybe it doesn't. And if it doesn't, yeah, I may be delusional, but definitely not in fantasy. Hey, maybe the reoccurring trend happens. Maybe it doesn't. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna look like the smartest fucking guy alive. What's your problem? Fucking go away if you don't like it. I don't care. Then I'll probably be an idiot. Come back when I'm right. Like, come back when I'm right. And TMC is amazing. And you guys don't have him. You're like, oh, he might have gotten injured. Oh, man. He might have gotten injured. I don't want to take him. But now he's healthy and he's fucking doing amazing. Oh my god. And I don't have him. Yes. On Raj. This is PPR, yes. Right? Nico fell to the third. I'm definitely not gonna do that, Niles. If you have an argument, you can come. You can fucking bring up the list. I don't even know what you're asking me to fucking bring up. You sound stupid right now. That's what I do. So, and then all of this is to say, like, you guys are just assuming that Bijan and Gibbs are gonna stay healthy. Like, you're just assuming that those guys are gonna be fucking awesome. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just assume that. So, RBs who perform at projection in year 10. I mean, you ever heard of a guy named Derrick Henry? You want to bring up that argument? You come at me with the list. I don't actually care that much. RB6. Look at the stats last year, man. PPR player number 1 and PPR player number 2 was Jonathan Taylor. So even if you don't go CMC, why wouldn't you fucking go Jonathan Taylor, who finished higher than Jamar Chase? Like, your thought is fucking stupid, man. I think you have zero brain in your fucking head. Like, why would we not go guys that get more fantasy points ahead of guys that get less. Like, that just doesn't fucking make sense to me at all. That sounds stupid to me. Do I trade Gibbs and Waddle for Amon-Ra? Yes. I don't even know what you're talking about. Amon-Ra, Hampton, and DJ Moore in an 8-man? Why'd you take Waddle in an 8-man? I would probably do that. Get Amon-Ra, Hampton, and DJ Moore. It just depends on who else I have at running back, for real. Bro, fucking week 8? Come on, man. By week 8, half this team might not even be on my team. Are you kidding me? You ever played fantasy before? I'll cross week 8 when I get there. Don't worry. Hell yeah, we took CMC at pick 3. We're taking CMC all day, man. McBride overrated. Damn. Take Nico over Pickens, AJ Brown, Derrick Henry, Neighbors. So, Nico, I take Nico over Pickens, but AJ Brown wasn't there when I came back around. Neither was Henry. Jonathan Taylor, Jake Brooks. Whatever, fuck, man. Who cares? Who cares? You gotta risk it for the biscuit, my man. No risk, no reward. Jonathan Taylor, Jake Ferguson for Brock Bowers, Darian Price, and Michael Wilson. Fair. I wouldn't give up Jonathan Taylor, Finn. Not for fucking nobody. See the A+ team I sent? No, I did not. You sent an A+ team? How the fuck you get an A+? You know what? Honestly, I've been thinking about that. If we just take like the top players that Yahoo's like projection, I think that's how you get an A+. Possible 30 points on the season? What do you mean an extra 30 points? Extra 30 points than who? Who's getting 30 more points than who? Who are we talking about? Because CFC finished the best player in the league, so I don't know what you're talking about. They can't be chum players either. Honestly, Zoro, I bet it's just the. I bet it's just the position. I bet if you pick Ricky Pearsall, it will help your grade because he's projected. It's only by 30 points. What? Then who? Like then fucking JT? So pick Jonathan Taylor. I don't understand it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I bet Pearsall would up your grade if you were to take him. For sure. Ranks is a great pick. Yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is, man. Nev knows what he's talking about. Got Kamara as the last pick, said it was an A. See what I mean? Yeah, Kamara at the last pick would be an A. I know what you mean. Picks like that. Jordan Tyson being drafted. Now they're taking aging running back than a wide receiver as QB1 again? Yeah. I mean, you know what? You could say the same thing about Joe Burrow. Isn't people's things about Joe Burrow is that he can never stay healthy? So what? So what if Joe Burrow goes down again? I don't want to think about that either, but what happens if Burrow goes down again? Then fucking McCaffrey looks like a steal compared to Chase. Like, come on, man. Like, your argument is that you think a guy could get injured. Like, if you got Chase and you get fucking, oh, dude, if you got fucking, okay, so what happens if Chase gets injured? Like, if Chase gets injured, then you're fucked. It's like, it's the same thing, man. And also, you say that CMC gets injured all the time, okay, but Chase has never been injured. So therefore, you kind of are, like, it seems like he's due for an injury. One is 26 and one is 30? Dude, come on. Friendship necklace! Yes! Neb, I love you! You're amazing! That was a fantastic take, dude. Your mom thought it was a great take, so go ask her. And also, like, running back points are so much easier to come by. And what, 26 and 30? Come on, man. Like, get out of here with that. And like, you know you're right. Like, and you know I'm right. Like, what do you mean? Like, you know I'm right. You just want to argue because you think you're right. And I'll argue because I think I'm right. So you're damn right. CMC sees the ball fucking 400 times. Why would you not want a guy that's going to see the ball 400 times? Like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any fucking sense. You don't want a guy that's going to touch the ball the most? Like, you're fucking literally proving the point. And honestly, dude, like, I don't hate drafting Jamar and Burrow. I'm not against it. I would probably do that too. If I got Jamar, I'd probably want Joe Burrow as my quarterback. 100%. But yeah. What about the kicker? The kicker touches the ball. Like, fuck. Oh, dude, Jesse, I love it. I love the haters, man. Haters got their job to do too. I let them hate. No problem. Yeah, the kicker touched the ball every game. How come you don't take the kicker? Fucking dummies. Cash money. We are high on Godwin. Very high. Especially because I think that Emeka Egbuka has turf toe. So if he has turf toe and they're not saying it, then I'm even higher on Godwin. Haters make great content. And honestly, dude, if you don't have haters, then you're not doing your job right. If everybody's agreeing with you, then you're fucking not doing your job right. Ah, Jesse, that's where I'm out, man. I don't think Kyler Murray's going to have a great year. I'm out on Kyler Murray. I'm out on Justin Jefferson. I'm out on Jordan Addison. Yeah, and honestly, man, like, I'm getting Godwin in what, the 7th round, 6th round? Like, I'm fully in on Godwin where I can get him. Hell yeah. And yeah, Zorro, I'm with you. Yeah, Kyler Murray's going to come out and probably have a great couple first weeks. Make everybody think that they're the smartest people alive. I actually pulled it up. It's 1 year out of the last like 5 or 6 years that Kyler Murray has played a whole season. This is actually it. So like in 2025, he played 5 games last year. The year before he played 17. The year before he played 8. The year before he played 11. So like he's not had the best injury luck. So what? Maybe we get 5 games out of him. Maybe we get 8. What happens when Call of Duty comes out? Right? Like, is he still going to be around when Call of Duty comes out? I don't know. Is he even going to be like, healthy by then? Like, I don't know. He was injured most of last year. The Arizona offense was better without him. I mean, if we're being honest. I don't know. I don't know what to possibly expect. And I don't know how much I care. If I'm being honest. GTA 6 will dwarf COD. Neb! Now there's a hot take. GTA 6 will dwarf COD. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Damn. So, like, and then just there you go. To prove my point, everybody's like, I'm out on CFD because he'll get injured. But everybody's like, oh, I'm totally in on Kyler Murray and the Minnesota offense. When he fucking gets injured all the time, too. I don't fucking know, man. Yes, Cam Godwin is going to explode 100%. I think he is. And he's in a contract year. Baker Mayfield's pissed off. I'm fucking super excited, man. GTA 6 won't release. Rockstar shit in the bed after those recent leaks. No way. Cam, I'm with you. Honestly, I believe that he's got turf toe. I'm with you. You're preaching to the converted over here, man. I believe that with all my heart, and I'm hoping that they keep it under wraps because I'm loving the value that we get on Godwin. And look, Yahoo's got it as a fucking D+. Like, the wide receiver 1 and the only real wide receiver on that team, fucking D+. Like, come on. Come on, man. Thoughts on Wan'Dale Robinson, Zorro? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping it masks Cam. I'm with you 100%. I mean, I like the talent of Wan'Dale Robinson. I don't know how much I want to be a part of the Tennessee offense. I do know that what's-his-face is going to want to do well in his second go-around as a head coach, Robert Saleh. If Cam Ward can take a step forward, that might be good. I don't know. I might have to think. Like, I might have to be hurting on options to take Wan'Dale. That's what I do know. Him in Washington. Who Washington? Parker Washington? I'm out on Parker Washington. I'd rather have BGJ. He's the best wide receiver out of those 4 guys. Olave, Guga, Ladd, T, Devontae. Yeah, I mean, Ward's, you'll be able to pick him up on the waiver wire, right? Sundino. Honestly, I mean, T's the best wide receiver out of all those guys. T. Higgins is the number one wide receiver on half the teams in the league. You know what I mean? Also, Ladd, I would probably have Eguka rated last, then Olave, then Devontae, then T, then Ladd, then T. Yeah, that's how I would rate it. T, then Ladd, then Devontae, then Olave, then Eguka. That's how I'd be going. Mark, scared money don't make money. I understand not wanting to get burned by CMC, but if he's healthy, you get the best running back, and you get the best player that fantasy football has to offer. If you don't like just CMC, you go Jonathan Taylor, man. Yeah, if he's healthy. I mean, fuck. If he's healthy. If Jamar Chase is healthy. If Jonathan Taylor's healthy. If Puka's healthy. If Puka doesn't go to jail. If Jahmyr Gibbs can handle a full workload. If Bijan Robinson doesn't continue to get hampered by fucking the shitty Atlanta team. I don't know, man. If. There's all sorts of ifs. I think the only real one that we could say for 100% certainty that will be good this year is Amon-Ra St. Brown. No, they didn't say he was healthy 2 years ago. They said that he was injured, and we all chose to not believe it. We all chose to hear what we wanted to hear. Right now, what? They're holding him out of practice? Fucking second week of preseason? I hope they do. This team is phenomenal. You're fucking dumb. Vince. Your name is Vince. Like, what the fuck? I don't even listen to people like this. Someone offered me Saquon and Kincaid retiring crap. Do I take it? Yeah. DJ Word. Yeah. Trevor Lawrence. Hey, Zorro. You're not wrong, man. I like Trevor Lawrence. He's got a lot of mouths to feed over there. I don't know that I overly love a receiver. This team is fucking phenomenal. You're an idiot. Jackson, you're stupid. Your mom thought this team was amazing. So what do you say to that? No, I wouldn't give up Saquon, but I would take Saquon for Kyron, basically. That's what you're getting offered. I would do that. CMC is the best player that fantasy has to offer. You're just fucking butthurt you didn't get him last year. You're also butthurt you didn't get him this year. Unless you haven't drafted. You're butthurt that you won't get him. Because you're fucking smart. You got, like, strategy. Yeah, he's getting Kincaid and Saquon. That's what I mean. I'm doing that all day. Fuck yeah. Neb with the friendship necklace. I love you. Friendship. Yes, you and me, friendship. Bro, last 2 times Lamar had a new offensive coordinator, he won MVP. Do your fucking research. Of course I took Lamar at fucking the 4th round. If Lamar had a Lamar season last year, he'd be drafted in the 2nd round. And you know that for a fact. And you would be all over it. You're just butthurt. You're dumb. You don't know ball at all. Hey, Saquon is possible value pick of the draft. You're not wrong, man. Like, last year was on the Madden cover. Like, anybody that didn't see that one coming, you're not paying attention. This year, bounce back season. And no A.J. Brown, so, like, they're going to need the running back. They're going to need the running game, man. Yes! Oh, I accept the rose. Yay! Oh, I will put it up. Oh, I got to get a picture of a rose in the background. Nick, Yum, yeah. I tend to value running backs over receivers. So I would be in on Tootin more than I'm in on Michael Wilson. Just because I value running backs higher. And, like, you're getting a starting running back in Jacksonville that they're really high on. Waterman, you don't know anything if you think this is a gross team. I think you are actually certified short bus. This is the best team that you could ask for. This is the type of team that wins championships. You're fucking stupid if you don't see it. You're just ignorant. Like, that's all you are. Nice, thanks. Appreciate you. That's all over fucking cool. Can I ask Santa for it? Yeah. Hey, I mean, you can ask Santa forever, whatever you want. Maybe you can ask Santa to be on the frame line, and then you get to have Thursday, Friday off for the next few weeks. Probably get Thursday, Friday off next week, too. Right? Because we'll probably be done by Tuesday. Nicest 3rd pick team I saw so far. Lane. There's a guy that knows things. Hell yeah. It's phenomenal. About time somebody that knows something joins. Fuck. Getting all these fucking short buses. Getting off at my stop. Yeah, man. That's all right. I'm going to get out of here anyways. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here with me. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and an even better week. I look very forward to seeing you again. I love you guys. Bye for now. Hi, babies! Oh. Oh, hi. What's going on?
I give him shit because I gave him like $1 the other day, and he didn't say anything. So then I said, "Watch, I'm gonna post a roses. He's gonna go lose his shit."
Yes, we are. Damn right we are.
I'm starting to learn the. I'm thinking that I might be fantasy guru soon.
You pretty much are, I think. I mean, you come out with fantastic takes. The host says the great takes all the time.
I just want to go back to the
Yeah, I mean, that's a good take right there. Everybody's so mad.
We were finished by quarter after 8 this morning.
Okay. What time? Did you guys go 4 hours at least?
And we went 4 hours.
Okay.
And, they called us off for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it's just a heads up for you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they're not going to hit all the friends until Wednesday.
Oh, yeah?
So
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Because honestly, that's what I figured, man. We're gonna be down because we're gonna finish. If they drop on Monday, we're gonna finish by Tuesday. So I don't know. I guess they're not coming in on what till Wednesday.
last I heard, last night and this morning, I were a little clamoring up it, but there's a lot of time between now and then, right? So,
Yeah, yeah.
look it up.
Whatever.
I just wanted to give you a quick note because they just finished your live, and I knew you would be super, super busy after that.
No way. No, I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Yeah, buddy. Have a good night. I appreciate you. I dropped that.
game offense.
So you just don't know yet.
Still first down.
The fuck? What's up, baby? Mm.